Hey, this is Charles from Beyond Tools. Just a quick video on these Fen-is hinge boring machines. So if you do want to replace the head of them for a different hinge pattern, which we do stock, it's quite simple. There's two models. There's the FN900, which is the manual version, and then there's the FN950, which is pneumatic with clamps and also pneumatic up and down foot control. So to change this head is quite simple. You've got two screws on either side here, and you can loosen them off, 4mm Allen key grub screws, and then you drop the head out. So when doing this, you can remove this cover if you find it in the way. Otherwise, it's just a case of loosening off the grub screw, one on each side, and then give the head a gentle wiggle and it will come out. If the head is quite tight, you can get a small flat blade screwdriver on either side in a little groove here and pop that down, because sometimes if it's the first time coming out, they are quite tight. But as you can see, we've got our shaft. It's got a spline, 8mm spline on the end here, which drives the head, and this keys up into the motor assembly, this guy here, and that's it. So then you can change it over to your different style, so to suit say a Blum or a Hettich or whatever the different centers are. You can change that over quite easily. When you're putting it back in, head goes back up. You will need two hands to do this, and then just gently spin the spindles to line them up to the motor up the top there. And then obviously it'll slide straight in, and it only sits in one spot there. And then you can retighten those two Allen keys, and that'll hold the head in position, and then it's ready to go. But you do have to make sure you line those splines up. Otherwise, if they don't line up, you'll see it will not go in, and there'll be a gap in here. So that's changing the head over on these Fen-is hinge boring machines. Thanks, we'll see you next time.